Hi, this is your reading for Wednesday, the 30th of March. I'm using the Gay Tarot today. Let's have a look at what's coming up for you on this day. Okay, first card is the Sage of Wands. And it's represented as a man winning some sort of political rally. Okay, so big smile on his face. He's obviously succeeding. People are supporting him. People are supporting his beliefs. People are supporting his ideas. And he's very happy to be honored in such a way. So this is a nice extension to yesterday, which was all about you honoring your own ideas and being very clear on what it is you think and what you really want to do. So if you stick to your guns, if you maintain your own personal beliefs, you will be surrounded by people who do approve of that. You can find people to support you. So don't feel totally alone if it is a difficult path. I mean, I gave an example yesterday, but so let's say you're Donatella Versace's daughter, okay? And Donatella Versace's built this fashion label and it's all wonderful, and you're her daughter, but you really don't like the fashion, the looks, and you start your own line, something totally different, okay? Donatella isn't going to appreciate what you're doing because she'll feel like that's a betrayal and you're not continuing the family name. But there will be people who really appreciate the clothes you make, and there will be a market for that. So if you do feel kind of iced out, or if you feel it's difficult to maintain your own personal beliefs and everyone's against you, then really share your ideas with like-minded people and find some support. We all need support. You know, if you've got some unique ideas, you need someone to kind of say, okay, well, that's new and that's original, but I support you with that and I believe in you. We all need that. And that's the guidance first here for the day. If you feel a little bit like you're sticking out a little bit all by yourself, then get people to support you. The next card is the Six of Coins. And the Six of Coins is about temporary, kind of temporary balance and harmony. It's not always going to be like this. It's a temporary thing. And we've got this guy giving him money and he's withdrawing money. So there's temporary balance between these two. The truth is that the bank has billions and he's got, I don't know, 10 grand. So there's an imbalance in truth, but at the moment it seems like things are balanced. Okay? And what that applies to, we've got the Sage of Cups, which is the King of Cups, which is about love and compassion. So really, your ideas will bring you closer to people who aren't always open to you at this moment in time, during this imbalance period. Okay, so let me go back to that Donatella example. Donatella's daughter is doing her own clothes, okay? Donatella's annoyed, but the daughter really is trying to get people to support her. She really believes in what she's doing. Because she's standing up for herself, so she meets someone who really likes people who stand up for themselves and who also happens to dislike Donatella's clothing label, and they become fast friends, and there is a new balance, there's a new connection made because of something that goes against the grain. Do you see what I mean? So if you go against the grain, if you upset the status quo on this day, you will make alliances with people who in truth you wouldn't usually make alliances with. And those alliances then, when this window of opportunity snaps shut again, when it closes again, they will stand. So this is really an opportunity to meet people who under different circumstances you would never ever meet. I mean, another example of that could be, let's say you're thinking of doing new jobs, okay? And your whole family has ideas of what you should do, but you're not quite certain and you want to try out maybe nursing or maybe counseling. So you go into your local hospital and you set things up so you can shadow a nurse who works as a nurse for a couple of days and see what she does on a day-to-day basis so you can get a feel what that job looks like, okay? You happen to be there. It's a very unusual thing. It's a temporary imbalance in your regular life. And the nurse that you're actually shadowing turns out to have loads in common with you, and you end up fast friends. At the end of the 3 days, you decide, I'm going to be a counselor, I'm not going to be a nurse. But you and that nurse lady stay friends for the rest of your life. It's something that comes out of something temporary, and it comes out of you standing up for yourself. So it's a little bit complicated, but it's almost like this window of opportunity opens up really, really quickly. Do something, go through it, see what's there, because it'll snapshot again very quickly as well. And there's a kind of treasure, there's an opportunity within that. So it's important to keep your eyes and ears open today, and to take any opportunities that come your way, not to overthink them, and to just go with it. Because sometimes opportunities present themselves very they're here 1 minute and gone the next, and you have to pay attention. 1 and 6 is 7, and 1 is 8. 8 is about power. So really, you have the power to stand up for your own ideas. That power and the commitment to yourself will then lead to something new happening, a new opening, and that's something that goes against the grain of your regular pattern in life. Okay, so it's a bit of an odd reading, this, not the usual, not the norm, but I hope it gives you something to work with. If you'd like a private reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab, you can order your reading there. Remember to subscribe, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.